three players who are linked with a move from Kaizer Chiefs to Swallows FC. Bimenyimana involved. I know a lot of you guys would have asked questions as to what happens to Bimenyimana. Why has he not left Kaizer Chiefs? What happened to this player? Well, it appears like your prayers are being answered, right? That is what we're going to be talking about in this video. We will also have to talk about some other news, but the other news involve Upesitao. There are some good news involving Upesitao as well. So we will pass through Upesitao. Then we need to talk about Ula Kane, a former Mamelodi Sundowns player that was at that was loaned back to Captain City. Now we have spoken up about some things as well. So we will talk about all of these things, provided that you are interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Let's start with Indabaga, none other than Pesitao. Pesitao, guys, has been linked with a move back to England Premiership, and I will wish him nothing but the best. Now, Pesitao, good people, has got, according to the news coming from recorded by Holybet, they said the former Sundowns player sensation has been inspiration for Al Ahly, being heavily involved as they won their 11th CAF Champions League title, scoring 5 goals and providing 5 assists in the tournament. That will also walk away with the Man of the Match award on Saturday for his performances in the 2-win over Altida. What? Now they continue to get to say this. Since joining Al Ahly, what? The Lion of Judah played I see again we've been told again, Oguti, this player, according to this publication as well, Holybet, they revealed Uguti Pesitao is being wanted back in England. Now he might join, is it Crystal Palace? I'm not sure, but I think that, so yes, they are saying there is something like that might happen for Pesitao anytime soon from now. So we wish him nothing but the best. Speaking about a person that we wish him nothing but the best, let us talk about Indabaga Lomchitalo, Ula K. Oh, we all know what happened to Ula K when Mamelodi Sundowns ended up putting him out, right? So that's some of the things that, but Ula K have spoken, and Ula K has said the following, as quoted by Diski Times. Uti, at the moment, I'm still contracted to Mamelodi Sundowns. I have seen rumors that I am a free agent, but I'm not, says Ula K. Even though I'm not in their plans, I'm still contracted. I still have to report back. I still have to respect the club, and I will have to wait for them to let me know what is happening. So yeah, it was very difficult, but at the end of the day, some of the things are out of our hand. When they are out of your hand, nothing you can do. So yes, Utige Ulake, at the end of the day, life goes on, and for me, I had to make peace with it, and in order for me to move on, as difficult as it was, the only way I had to move on was to make peace with it. It was going to help me to suck. Like I said, if things are out of your control, out of your hand, there's nothing you can do, because if I had to suck, I wouldn't have been here at Bafana in the Kosafa Cup. Congratulations to you, man. We say to you, nothing but the best. That's what we are wishing you. Now, here is the story game. A lot of you guys would have waited me, or you would have wanted me to dive into this one and say, Bongs, please talk about this one. In one of my videos, I told you, Uguti, there was a report that said that concerning Radebe, they are waiting for Umlifenseki to evaluate him and decide whether or not he is going to use him going forward. Right. They are still waiting for Umlifenseki to decide on that one. Now, another report has emerged. And if you're looking at the people on the list that might leave Kaizer Chiefs, you find the name of Sabelo Radebe again on the very same list. According to the report, this is what they say. Following about 5 transfer between the two clubs last season, including Dillon Solomon, Kamukhala Matlat, Darren Machek, the two clubs are expected to complete more business. Now, what are those businesses? What is a business? One of the person that you like, it is none other than Bimenyimana, the Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep quiet. But the Black Panther, he's among the people that might leave Naturena to swallows, right? But the other name as well, it's the one that surprises me. According to goals.com, this is what goals.com have reported. According to Goals, Swallows are likely to sign the trio Kamukhala Sekgetha, Sabelo Radebe, and Bimenyimana, right? So when it comes to UKG, there's one problem about KG is that he became so predictable. I think at Swallows, we couldn't see him being so predictable, but at Kaizer Chiefs, I think it goes without saying that he was so much predictable. So I think that is something that might have landed him, or that is something that might have made him to fall out of favor when it comes to particularly Kaizer Chiefs as well. But then at this moment, Kaizer Chiefs then might need to sign, they desperately need to sign a person that is going to compete with Lomchitalo. They need to sign a person that is going to compete with Dupree, because now they have signed Upotsane. That will compete with Usail, but who's going to compete with Dupree? You know, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Maybe they are waiting to sign a player that is going to compete with Dupree. Then they will release Kamukhala Sekgetha. Then you go to Sabelo Radebe. Sabelo Radebe, it goes without saying that, the place where he is, it's very congested, right? You've got Yasif Mat attacking midfield. You've got September Sitebe attacking midfield. You've got Sabelo Radebe attacking midfield. You've got Pule Modi attacking midfield. You've got Mtutuz Shabalala attacking midfield. You've got Ashley Dupree. Man. Dolly, Kick and Dolly attacking midfield. You've got Mtutuz Mtanzane attacking midfield. You've got Kosing Pile Ngobo attacking midfield number 8. Then you've got I'm not sure about Castillo, and there's this player that I'm leaving. I always forget to mention them by name. There's this one player that I'm forgetting. I haven't even mentioned in the Bagalom Chitalo Samgalozwane in the attacking midfielders. So already you can tell that the place where he is very congested. So it will make sense for Lomchitalo. It will make sense for Sabelo Radebe to be loaned out, because the place that space is very congested. Attacking midfielders at Kaizer Chiefs, you know what I'm saying. So it makes sense for that. But then let's go to the striking department. The striking department, you only have Ranga Chivavero, and then you have Wandile Dube. I said only. No, I shouldn't have said that. You have Ranga Chivavero, and then you have Wandile Dube. So apart from Ulomchitalo, Obozayo, Bimenyimana. So Bimenyimana, whether is there or not, it really doesn't count much. You know what I'm saying? Not unless the new coach, being Umlifenseki, have seen something that the previous coach did not see, or he's got a way in which he will use him, which would have been unique than the way Uzwane would have used him. Then it makes sense. Other than that, whether Bimenyimana whether Bimenyimana is in the bench or is not in the bench, it's not a person that you can rely on except if there's a penalty. Apart from that, Bimenyimana is a minus in the team itself. You know what I'm saying? So that's a player that when it comes to a loan as well, I don't think Kaizer Chiefs should even hesitate when it comes to a loan for Bimenyimana, because I mean he's a minus himself. He's a minus. I think even now he's a minus in the very team that is doing preparation for pre-season. I mean for the upcoming season. He's a minus. You know what I'm saying? So he was given multiple times and he failed dismally. So with him, Jay, KG, I've already told you. Look, Sabelo Hateb, I've already told you. I want you to tell me, okay, Bimenyimana, I've already given you my opinion. I think if ever there's a business that can happen between Swallows and the Kaizer Chiefs, I mean, honestly, they should just let the guy go, because I don't see him being useful at Kaizer Chiefs as well. So yeah, I think that's my opinion about Bimenyimana. Get into the comment section below. Tell me about everything, your opinion about everything that I've just told you. You and I will see each other in the next video. But until that next video, good people, please take care.